However, developing and deploying a winning value proposition, it's helped these businesses to get their messages across. But I suppose the next question is, well, what tools did they use to get their value proposition in the right shape to give them a competitive advantage? So what methods did they use? And what I'd like to do in the next few minutes is to demonstrate to you a methodology and process that I've developed, which I find works very well when deployed by clients. I suppose the starting place for a really good value proposition, which is, if we recall, an estimate of the worth of something in the mind of the customer, is to put yourself in the customer's shoes and to ask, what is it that you do for me? What does your business or your organization do for me, expressed in terms of the customer, from the customer's point of view? Also, what is the explicit difference for me in using you in terms of my current supplier, in terms of the competitors that are out in the market, and even the indirect competitors that might be there? How much risk am I taking in doing business with you? And the risks quite often divide into two. There are real risks. If you're based in Northern Ireland and someone is based in an export market, in their mind, there may be a risk of logistics, as in how can they service my business remotely? How can they service my business from such a distance? Another perceived risk might be that someone says, I don't perceive that you have the experience that I need. Another risk can just be a fear of the customer saying, I'm scared to change suppliers. So how much risk am I taking? Show me is another example. How can you show me what it is that you're going to do for me? How much effort is involved for me in delivering this? And then finally, how much will this really cost me? What is the price and how much am I expected to pay? This is especially relevant in business development, where we're inviting people to invest by giving us money for our goods and services. And this is a very important part of the questioning. So at the very start, and the essence of the value proposition is starting to answer these 6 core questions, not from your point of view, but from the customer's point of view, wearing the customer's shoes.